Yeah, that's about it.
3 hours later.
Yeah, right. You guys fought the Shizuva near the peak. Tried and failed to get everybody up into the ziggurat. Saw a troll down on the other side, and that's actually it.
Yeah, decided that might be a better route to start with.
So once everybody's in, you guys are good to. Who wants to play Jared's character?
Oh, I could swing some hammers
nice.
around.
I'm gonna say lowest roll.
Or we could roll and swing
You
too.
can do rolls too. Reminds me, John. You said your new model should be in here too, right?
Could be, yeah.
Okay.
Oof. I don't even want to play it.
Oh, Shane and Paul, on the homepage of D&D Beyond, there's a bunch of free shit from the movie that you can claim.
It's a couple magic items.
Yeah,
stat
magic
block,
items, new
character
dice.
stat blocks, and new dice.
Do we need somebody to... I walked away as you were saying something. Do we need somebody to take over for
Jared,
Sharia today?
It would be Grogar. It was supposed to be lowest roll,
Oh.
but Shane got 2.
I'll be Grogar.
But
Hey, Sharia, do you want some potions? Well, I love some potions, Grogar. How many do you have, Grogar? As many as you want, Sharia.
Just another normal week.
I said let him.
all right, this is the new one, right? Yes. I don't know. Can you repeat the question.
What?
Huh? This is the new one, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't want to exist anyway.
Look. Shag?
What?
I think you took Shag away.
Yeah, I just
I
fucking
didn't-
disappeared.
I didn't click you at all, though.
There's 2
You were-
shags now.
Oh, did I transform you?
One is white heat and the other is badge baggins.
Yeah, no, I was just fucking around with you. I don't know right
Oh,
quick you though.
Has your
yeah,
name always been white
I
heat?
just took it.
Yeah, on my Steam name.
I don't
It's
have
because there. I gotta do that.
The naked Burt Reynolds.
Yup. I keep, like, every 6 months, I get my profile picture banned. Like, I usually just have a
Ooh,
bad
new
game
model.
of Dota or two, and people retaliate, so...
As
We
if
just had
that's
this
the
conversation
worst.
yesterday.
As if that's the
Exactly.
worst picture on Steam when you can literally
Exactly.
have anime titties on your profile.
All right. Unique, and you're good, John.
It's pretty badass.
Yeah, I got the spear.
Okay. What would you guys like to do?
Well,
Grogar, you're a leader.
Like Shag said before, we went and failed miserably trying to get to the ziggurat. Maybe we go and take care of that troll.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're all in this room, and now we're not. We long rested, right?
Yeah.
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 I feel this is redundant, but where the fuck is Volk?
I'm gonna go take care of that troll.
Oh,
Where is
okay.
Jared's page?
Just go to your campaigns. You might be able to see.
Yeah.
The wrong chat. Right here.
So I have an out of context question that has been bothering me in the back of my mind at random times throughout my life.
Okay, I hope I can answer.
Last So Bream got that fucking candle that can never be lit or whatever.
Yeah.
What the fuck was I supposed to do with that?
Oh, nothing. I just made a candle.
Oh.
Couldn't-
After tic-tac-toe, I was like, all right, I'm done with logic puzzles for this fucking campaign. I'm just gonna...
There's a couple of things. Like somebody had like a fucking tin that just like sounded like it had a dead beetle inside it. It's just like random little trinkets to add flavor to some of the loot.
I had a chimera bone necklace that didn't do anything.
There were a couple that you guys got early on that I was gonna make like small little things that might turn into something bigger that could be useful or sell for like more treasure or something. And then you guys, at the first chance you got, you guys fucking sold it all. So I was just like, all right, well, like,
Who needs a
Fern-
magic lamp?
Fern got like a small 1-inch cube that was like of like this blue substance, and
Yeah, I remember that.
yeah, and I was just like, oh, I'm gonna fucking do
I
that. There's
remembered
gonna
it.
be this puzzle later that you just need to this specific cube to fucking go in, and it's gonna fit perfectly and open like a door. And no, he got rid of that shit as soon as they could sell shit.
And I bought a diamond.
Yeah, I'm like, okay.
And then I went on vacation and left with a bag of holding.
So they're I'm glad I could
Handel
answer your
made
question.
made the portrait though, so Ryan's portrait.
Not the one that couldn't be lit.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, I saw that I was holding a candle or near a candle, and I fucking loved it. And the fucking
Yeah,
wand.
there's a shit ton of candles actually in front of
Yeah.
you. All right, so you guys are going down. You have. I'm just gonna get rid of your echo, and yeah. So Volk started going down on the side, and Reggie
Yeah, I
came
catch
with
up to
him.
Volk.
Come on, little Grogar.
Work, work.
So, Grogar, you have a tendency to know about the enemies we face. What do you know about trolls?
All right. He knows that
Nothing.
they are.
Nothing.
He knows they're weak to fire. Or rather, that fire and acid will stop their regeneration.
Acid, you say?
Yes.
Regeneration, you say?
Yes.
Acid, you say?
Yes. He also knows that they have an AC of 15. He rolls, and then I do a screenshot of some portion of the fucking thing and send it to him, and whatever he tells you guys is normally not.
Oh, that's
fact.
amazing.
I go, you know this much, and that's why he's just like, don't screenshot me the name, and I'll just screenshot the name. Like it'll say troll, giant, large, giant, chaotic evil, and I was like, that's all I'll send him if he rolls like a 1 or 2. But yes, he tells you guys that they have regenerative abilities, and if they take acid or fire damage, that it halts their regenerative abilities for a short time.
Okay, so we know the troll is on the other side of this door.
That's what Volk told you.
Can me and Grogar ready in action, like together?
What would that action be, and what would be?
We're just gonna charge at him. Just charge and ready in action.
It's kind of.
We're just gonna
things.
bust the door open,
Yeah.
and we're just gonna run at him and attack him.
Subtle.
Yeah. Okay, you can try. But you got some time before you come to them, and you guys are just charging at them, so they might notice you. If you get the attack off or not is not guaranteed.
Does that mean we can ready an action if we're not opening the door and charging in? And
You can always ready an action. You just need to tell me what triggers it. They're not John. What John said isn't really readying an action. He's just telling me he wants to run through and charge and attack.
I'm in
the
melee
troll.
range.
All right, I'm gonna ready a firebolt for when I see this troll and have a clear shot.
Okay.
You guys ready?
Hey, Reggie.
Yeah, what's up?
Do the thing. Make me invisible.
I tap him on the shoulder and poof.
I'm all invisible. I'm like, get out of my way.
While I'm invisible, I say, "Get out my way."
Move, bitch! Get out my way. Open this door very stealth-like.
Oh, there's the ticket. Go ahead and roll. It's that fucking. It opens without a sound, and Shaglug readies an action and shoots a firebolt, alerting everybody. I'm joking. You don't need to do that if you.
Yep.
Yep.
No? Fucking get down here.
My internet's broken. I gotta go now. Bye. Good luck tonight.
I stab in the ball.
Way too many things. That just went wrong. You can go ahead and roll your fireball damage. You can go ahead and roll stabbing in the butthole, I guess.
Well, that's good news.
Oh, that's good. Volk, you take 2 damage.
Kind of damage.
You ready for
Fire
initiative?
damage. Yes.
Do I get advantage because I'm in stealth and invisible?
Yes.
That's better. For sure. That hits.
Sorry, whoever I hit.
It's Volk. It was only 2 damage, though, so. You can roll your damage on your stuff. Shari and Volk need to roll initiative. I'll roll Rogar's. At 32 damage.
Mm-hmm. And my initiative.
I just rolled a nat 20 and a dragon came across my screen.
Oh, for the new.
Yeah,
Like the graphic effect on D&D
yeah, like a literal dragon.
Mm.
Yeah.
Where you get these dice?
No, these dice, and they're loud too.
No, it's just like Shane going, huh?
I still gotta go off and get them. Where's
On the homepage, top left, claim stat blocks, magic items, and dice.
you have successfully?
All right, well, Volk, you get another turn.
Nat 20. What? Damage for that one. Second to hit. 16. You said it was 15, so that hits. And I don't get sneak attack. God damn it. Because I don't have advantage anymore because I'm not invisible.
Sharia.
I die.
I'm gonna run to the door and jump up and stab him in the rib cage. It's my nexus.
That hits.
4 to hit. 10 damage.
You do exactly that, and when you rip a huge gash when you and come down to the ground from that exact attack. Reggie.
Okay, I will run right here. And I will say to Shag, alright, buddy, it's time for me to overcome my fear. And I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb at the troll and choose fire.
You got this,
I'm going
Reggie.
to roll D10 first.
Mm,
I just realized I still don't have any armor on.
And that's a 10.
what was 10 good or bad on that
That
list?
turns it into a crit
Oh,
automatically.
okay. Yep.
So I still have to hit though.
Be a 1.
16,
That does-
which I
that
believe
does
is
hit.
its armor class.
Yep. No, 15, but yeah.
Okay. And then crit damage on it is 6d8, 32 fire damage.
Oh my god.
So Reggie comes up and talks to Shag, saying that he's gonna try to combat his innate fear of fire due to his past. And this is the first time any of you have seen Reggie cast anything of fire nature. And as he does, he pushes forth an orb of flame and that just careens right into the chest of this troll and completely immolates this troll from the inside out. That just screams, wails, and turns to dust immediately.
I turn to Reggie and say, "Attaboy, I knew you had it in you."
I did it.
Nicely done, Reggie.
Jesus Christ.
That's my
I
turn.
know that took a lot. I hope you're proud.
I may have peed a little.
You also all hear a voice go, "What the fuck?" And it's Shag's turn.
What the fuck? What the fuck? I move down the steps a little bit and I say, "Was that you?" Oh, I see this fucking dongle, don't I?
You do.
I
White
say,
Abishai.
what are you doing here?
You actually don't hear him say that because I don't think any of you guys can speak his languages, so never mind. You hear, "Run!"
Bro,
Gross.
I motion.
Gross.
Is it a vessel?
The lizard folk.
It's draconic.
Okay,
Oh.
yeah. I don't think anybody knows that.
Wait, I think I do.
What a gross language.
No, I
Yeah.
thought about picking up.
I'm immediately disgusted.
You're discussing
Like that.
anything that's not like.
Like
Yeah.
that moth person.
Exactly.
I look at the strange noise-making being, and I kind of like put my hands down, like, "Whoa, let's go easy here,"
It looks like
I-
this.
and I wait for a response.
But I can't understand you because
I don't say anything. I just motion with my body, like, "Whoa, whoa," you know, like,
he shakes his head.
"Oh, all right. Well, then I will."
You guys just
will.
evaporated the fucking troll next to it.
Mind Sliver, int 15 save.
15 on the dot.
You mother.
I'm sorry. I feel so bad because it's always your shakes.
All right, then as a bonus action, I will. God damn it! I telekinetically shove it. You have to succeed on a strength saving throw. 10.
16.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I kind of turn and I say, "There's something else out here." I take a step back to clear the stairs a little bit.
Alright. Grogar.
Rogar gonna attack.
Rugar
You became
smash.
dumber?
Rogar's gonna jump off the top rope and smash his hammer on top of his head.
Alright.
What's the best way to roll for
I
Grover?
got it. You just tell me
Okay.
what.
Is it Maul? Is that his best weapon there?
That's the weapon he usually uses. I just rolled a nat 20.
Nice. Grogar smash.
We're making up for last week.
For 20 damage.
Some
he
of
can
us.
do other stuff is what he said. He's like, if you crit, make sure to read my stuff.
Garrett said that.
That's what Jared said last week.
Oh, he's got like
Yeah.
the smite or whatever,
He's got
right?
smites, and actually, with what he
Searing
because he's vengeance,
smite.
he has a lot more. Yeah.
What's the thing that he does when he crits? I don't even know what he does when he crits.
Hit 12-hit combo.
Yeah, right? When I crit, I win.
I win the game.
The world
What
ends.
do you win? The campaign.
Well, he can add the smites to it. That's
Yeah,
the first
that's for
thing.
sure. You can choose to.
Savage attacks when you score a critical hit. Roll one of the weapon dice one additional time, so he gets an extra weapon die on it.
Okay, so I guess I'll just click Maul damage again for an extra 10. So do you want
This
to,
lizard's getting smashed by a hammer.
do you want to add any smites to it? So you can expend spell slots to do smite,
No.
which does
I think it's D8s.
2d8
per smite?
2d8 per smite, or 2d8 and then 1d8 plus per spell level higher than it.
Well, there's no spots. I guess it's a free cast.
What?
I mean, there's no. I'm not seeing any spell slots for.
He's
Divine
got
Smite.
3 first levels.
Yeah, you just go spells. You just it's straight up like you just take a spell slot away. It's
Oh,
not-
okay, there it is. Yep. No, I'm gonna save it.
Alright, so it did 30 damage and it just fucking cracks this guy's head straight down. He almost kisses the fucking floor. And he does a multi-attack.
He can attack with his bonus action because of Great Weapon Master.
Oh. Grogar can?
When you score a critical hit or reduce the creature to 0, you can use your bonus action to make a melee weapon attack.
Didn't he do is Savage Attack a bonus action though?
That's just part of that's the crit bonus he was talking about.
He doesn't have great arm, does he?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he's Great Weapon Master. So he gets to get another attack with his bonus action because he crit.
Not seeing it.
It's features and traits, it's all the way at the bottom.
All the way to the bottom. Yeah.
Yep.
Let's add more damage.
I have to roll to hit for that one though.
Yeah, it's just a new attack.
I rolled a 19. And max damage. Why am I rolling so fucking well for Jared?
We don't need Jared.
So he comes off the top fucking stairs, smashes him right on the fucking top of the head, knocking his head down, and when his feet hit the ground, he fucking does an uppercut with the fucking hammer, nearly knocking this guy on his fucking ass, who attacks with a bite attack. 14 to hit? That does hit him right now because he only has 14 AC.
Yep.
For 7 damage plus 2 cold damage. So 9 damage to Grogar, and then he attacks him with a 1 claw attack. 22 to hit for 8 damage. And the last part of his combo is a longsword attack.
Oh, he's got 3 hits.
Just does not hit. It's 12. And then it's Volk's turn.
Oh, buddy. Advantage.
Yep.
Fuck, these dice are loud.
Yes, they are.
I told you, they're super loud.
Nat 20. There's a dragon.
That's a dragon. Does it sound like a car screeching in?
Would you like to describe your attacks?
I'd like to finish first.
Oh.
I tap him on the shoulder and turn around and I slit his throat.
You do exactly that, and then your other weapon just stabs him in the gut as he does it, and he fucking dies. Because -3 HP.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn these dice back off because Jesus Christ.
They are kind of loud.
They
Yeah,
are neat,
they look
but
cool.
being on my side, hearing that, it's gonna be
That
dumb.
was a lot of fucking crits. Jesus Christ. This was 3 or 4 crits.
All right, well, we ended 2 hours early, boys.
No,
Yep.
I have like 8 sections prepared, so
I take a moment and I pray over each body and prepare their souls.
Do trolls even have souls?
whoa.
Yeah.
Lizard people don't.
I just look over the pile of ashes and look in awe at the fact that I actually got a fire spell to work.
Oh, you got him to work before. It's a very familiar looking image, right?
Oh, thanks.
Wait, Reggie,
Isn't this the problem, actually?
You're too good at fire spells.
you used a practice fire spell over our heads?
Huh? I said,
What
huh?
What if it blew up in our faces?
I said, huh?
That's actually kind of what I expected.
Why'd you
What
do
kind of
this-
asshole would hit a teammate with a fire spell?
Yeah.
Why'd I?
Yeah, Jared.
Who's Jared?
Well, are you okay? I know I got you. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Wouldn't be the first time I've been lit on fire.
I like that your thing is just, it wouldn't be the first time.
Happens to me all the time.
Yeah, we get it. Volk's old.
The heat in this room just starts to waver unnaturally, like a pulse. The room flares up and chills in like a rhythmic order. A pillar of ice in the center holds a dancing pillar of flame within itself. And as peculiar the nature of this room, its sole occupant is more peculiar still. A tiefling clad in some armor that you've just never seen has his back to you. Lights flit around the air as he as he points
Yeah.
his finger in
Context.
specific patterns. Odd blue lights start to shimmer with different designs and symbols that are alien to you and start to shift around in the air. And when he notices you, he just slowly turns nonchalant to face you. And the lights and panels swirl around him to form an orb that rests in his hand, glowing with a mystical light.
We mean you no harm.
Tiefling, I'm a fellow tiefling.
I don't believe you would be able to incur on that if you even desired to, but that's fine. It's very interesting to see a group just wander here.
We're not just any group. We're at inadequate talent.
Inadequate?
Adequate.
Oh, adequate. Sorry.
We don't even know our own name.
Oh, wow. Interesting nonetheless. What brings you here?
What brings you here?
Something more interesting than the answer that you'd probably provide me if you even answered the question.
We're
We've been
here to
sent here.
Shut the portals.
And how do you propose you would even do something like that? It didn't open of your own volition. Why do you think it would close at your own volition?
Yeah, we have to try. If we
You
could
don't
ever
have
make it to the
do
ziggurat.
anything. The ziggurat's just up that way.
Oh, we're aware.
Then what are you doing here?
Not falling.
Ah,
Perhaps you could help us.
why would I help you?
We're not so good at climbing.
Well, It sounds like you need to get better at it before you get in there.
Or we need some help.
Okay, then go and find some help.
Can I investigate this pillar?
Sure.
$25.
As you do, he leans in and he's just like, it's an unusual anomaly, isn't it? It's almost as if it's a start of another terror that was halted by the realm itself, as if it has its own protection. And you can kind of see a similar kind of tracing to the same rift that brought you in here, except it's lit in red inside the fire that's just like stuck in the ice.
And the ice is encapsulating the fire.
Yeah.
This is fascinating.
Yes. Makes me wonder if all the realms might have their own defenses against the others, but perhaps Castera is the only one that doesn't have any natural defenses. That might be the reason that, well, that might be the key that they are using to breach through. But
Are you from Castera?
yes, I'm from Castera, just as the likes of you are. It doesn't look like I'm part from this realm. Your observation is oh so keen.
What's your name, friend?
It's of little importance, just some nobodies wandering into the realm. You can simply look at me as a wanderer.
The Wanderer. That's mysterious.
Mystery begets questions, begets answers, begets drive. Whatever you use it for, it is what it is.
Who's they?
It's nothing.
What's that orb you got there?
Something probably incomprehensible to the likes of you, but why don't we... And
No,
he
pretty
kind of just
smart.
twitches his fingers for a second, and the orb just breaks apart. It's into floating panels that just scan the entire room around, twirling around each of your bodies, but only for like a brief second before coming back into his, the shape that's in his hand. And he just kind of like looks into the orb for a second and he goes, so you're the youngest. Your ring, very interesting.
I just hold it up to him.
Have you communed with it before, or much since your acquisition of it?
No, I was in search of answers and kind of came upon it.
Huh.
Have you
I
heard of
wonder what
Drapmalore?
deal you might have made to use the powers in that ring.
No deal. I just
Oh.
found it. Have you heard of Drapmalore?
I've heard of a lot of places on both sides.
How old are you?
How old are you?
80-ish?
Older?
Or older?
Insight check. She's telling the truth.
But he also looks over at Sharia and he goes, oh, Bloodline's pretty interesting as well.
You know of my bloodline?
Uh,
Do you know the people?
I know of the people. A scarred individual would almost seem a conductor to everything here, but you fail the parts in almost every other aspect. I can't see that, but I do see the Nexuses seem to have chosen you, and I can only imagine the hilarious intent for that.
Oh, so you know the Nexus.
Yes, and I do know that she's not just going to be any old blunt instrument for somebody's choice of fun.
Have you seen it in battle?
No.
Or any of its users?
No. I'm not that old. And we also have Leveret Elf in our midst.
Quite the keen observer.
I wonder if you could have made a difference in this war if you hadn't just gotten lazy and stayed enlisted. Now that Castian is the leader, and is that really what's best for the Empire or the land?
You assume it's laziness and not any other reason. It's quite naive to assume that.
Whatever the reason, it's a little importance. I doubt you would have been able to even make a difference. The conviction isn't there. That's why you probably left in the first place.
There one goes assuming again.
Well, you don't get anywhere if you don't have any sort of idea of where to start. Without a hypothesis, there's no reason to begin questioning at all.
That is true.
I also had a thing for Grogar, but he's not here. So I'm just going to say his, like, the bullet point questions that he'd have for Grogar.
And we can go around the round table and have everyone else answer for.
It's pretty much just like him sympathizing with Grogar, stating that the church are idiots and shouldn't have blamed his family, but also states that the church is usually in the wrong with their assumptions for everything, and that he also bears a hatred for Bahamut, and he was supposed to ask Grogar why he would follow Bahamut, even though the Church of Bahamut was the ones that cast his family aside.
Is Grogar a Bahamut sympathizer?
Yeah. So are you just going to stand around here all day, or am I going to be able to get back to my analysis?
What can we expect in the Ziggurat? Do you know? Have you been there? Have you?
I don't have any need to go there. Why would I care? You want to close the rift, I'm assuming, by mending the core, but you're missing a key component. And if you were even able to do that, I doubt that would even close it. It might just stop it from spreading, at my best guess.
What's this component you're talking about?
You don't even know how you would... What are you even doing here if you don't even have the full picture and answers for the questions? You just wander into other realms?
Well, no, we were asked to come by this realm's guardian.
And where, praise hell, did you talk to old Hator?
Castera.
Go to the Ziggurat. See what you can do to mend the core.
But you just said that we need something else. Why are you keeping that from us?
I'm not keeping anything from you.
I think
gave you
Hator.
the information that you're missing something.
I think Hator's keeping something from
And
us.
yeah, what are... I don't get why you just won't tell us what we're missing. Be helpful, friend.
Be helpful. That seems like a rather pointed demand than a question or a plea.
If there's something in return we can give you, we will.
There is nothing you could give me. What could you give me?
What you
And then
desire.
nothing even pops into your mind. your 250 feet of rope?
Who are you talking to?
All of you.
Oh,
Is
I
that
was
what
gonna
you're
say, I
going
don't
to
have any
offer
rope.
me off?
No, this rope has
Yeah.
saved us.
Ah, your new gloves that you've just procured?
How do you know I just procured these?
Because they stink of this realm, and you've been here for only not but a few days.
How do you know that? Have you been following us?
Have I been following you? No. Scans indicate that you've only been here for less than a week.
Oh. Gotcha.
Plus, there's no degradation on any of you.
Well, yeah, we got this necklace that
I
keeps
wasn't
us.
talking about frostbite, I was talking about realm degradation, but
Well, fuck, don't leave that out there. What does that mean?
I thought you were going to offer me anything I desired.
But then you brought up something new. What's realm degradation?
What are you going to offer me for my question, or for my answer?
I will give you this yellow potion.
Oh, thank you so much for your bottle of piss. No, I'm just kidding.
Fuck, I knew it was piss.
That's just Noel piss right there, boy.
Let's say it's ogre piss.
It's like Noel's piss joke.
But
Hey,
no,
whoa. That's a pretty valuable potion there, Reggie.
it really isn't.
I investigate the potion with 16. Is it piss?
It's not piss.
This isn't piss.
No, you're right. He was joking. But I
Sarcasm.
do find you interesting and amusing specimens, but not many would even try to stop a supposed world-ending event, and many would find somebody else to do the job. However, I don't believe that there will be a collapse, and I believe you being here is meaningless. The data suggests that it's a strong possibility, but the algorithm shows that there are a number of different possibilities, and the flux in the data when Rathmore was brought forward shows that there is room for improvisation. But even if you are all brave and not just foolish, I don't think that you'll be the ones mending this rift issue. But
Well, certainly not with your help.
try not to burn any more people, young boy.
Only trolls.
That's not what I said.
I ready a mind sliver at that comment.
Do you use a mind sliver at that comment, or do you
No,
ready
I'm
it?
just ready in case he makes another smartass comment.
Boy, you wouldn't even be able to scratch anything with that measly bit of arcane.
You might have questions and answers and information about everything, but you don't have to be a dick about it.
Well, friends isn't something I was looking to make.
Well, it seems like you have a really hard time with it. Maybe you could use a little practice. I just walk away. You okay, Reggie?
I'm good. He's just a dick.
I agree.
Drea?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Will we see you again?
Is that a question? Will you see me again?
Yep.
I don't know. Do dead men see anything at all? You're on path for a suicide mission, and you ask if you're going to see me again. I won't be attending your funeral, so the answer is likely no.
I turn around and just start walking back.
Let's go.
Do
Reggie.
take care, adequate talent.
I need to see if there are more skeletons on this side, the other side of this door.
Okay.
Investigate to see if there's a switch or anything.
There, Reggie finds a switch. That's right here.
It's right for the face.
God damn.
See, it's not so easy.
Yeah. No.
When you're not
I
looking
here and I'm like looking around. I'm like, okay, look at eye level. Okay, nothing. Shit.
You notice that this is the other entrance into the chasm where the dragon was previously circling.
Do I
See the dragon?
You're not-
see the
there's a
dragon?
No, you don't see the dragon.
Hey, Volk.
Yes.
I know how much you like sneaking. Do you want to see if you can sneak to the middle of this causeway and see if there's anything in that little alcove?
The alcove that's half lava.
I think it's just the left half, but yeah.
I think
Seems like
the
there's
inside is just the lighting.
Wait,
Yeah.
what lever did you just pull? Did I just set
Can I go
okay
back
to-
in that? I want to go back in that room, Ryan, and ask him
Hey,
like one thing alone.
Okay.
Wait, the one that I pulled?
Well, is he still in here?
No,
Yeah,
he was talking to the Wanderer.
The orb. He's just talking to the orb.
Sir, my lineage. Is there anything you can tell me else about it?
Yeah, I would assume that you would be the one tearing these realms asunder.
Me?
You? He just lets like the orb just go off and all the little pieces and panels just start flying around again, just analyzing the pillar in the middle.
Yeah.
Back to the others. What were you guys doing?
You had asked about what lever we had pulled. Was that us or was that
I was-
John?
was,
Okay.
Oh, that's perfect.
when he said he was pondering, I'm like, oh my god. Pondering the orb. It's like, I'm gonna attempt to get halfway with the stealth and fucking book it back if I fail my stealth check. I book it back!
You don't notice anything coming for you though, so.
Okay, so I make it there.
As you get closer, you notice the alcove that you were asked to look at. It's just lava.
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. I look back at Reggie and it's like, they give like hand signals that there's nothing here.
What hands? What do your hands look like?
You know.
No, I don't. I'm asking.
You know.
Just a shoulder shrug. And I wave him back.
Put like the finger in the circle, like the asshole sign.
I just get one of these.
What's that mean again?
No, I don't do that. So they just scrolling through. Oh, you want me to give him one of these, John? I'm assuming it's all sight based.
Yeah, but you're sticking your finger in the hole.
I don't get it.
Let me shake my wrist like a fucking Italian. Alright, I go back.
So, the Wanderer said we were missing something.
There's nothing in that alcove, by the way. There's another bridge to the middle. We haven't inspected anything in the middle, but no one's gotten to the middle yet.
Well, I'm wondering if there's something we need here, from here, for the rift, if that's what the...
That's what he made it sound like.
I really hope we don't have to fight a dragon.
I
Maybe
think
it's,
that makes all of us.
maybe it's in that box up there. Maybe the missing
Maybe it's in
piece.
the box in the Wanderer's room. Did you see that treasure chest?
It was encased in ice.
Exactly.
I bet it's full
Or-
of cinnamon.
Or it's in the spot where the dragon is resting.
Open this box.
That's my guess.
Is there a magical item in this box?
What box? What are you looking at?
Is
There
there
are
a
no
magical
items
item?
in there.
This is a storage box?
Yeah, it's just literally just
Fucking
filled with
empty.
frozen goods.
Ugh. You guys also never disturbed any of the casket.
We couldn't open it, from what I remember. We tried.
Oh, you guys did try? That's
Yeah.
horrible.
Unless we
Oh
did
yeah,
do
the,
it.
the casket we couldn't get open, but we did open the crate. That's where all those potions came from, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the blue one's
Yeah,
open.
yeah.
The
Do I see a dragon out there circling or anything?
No.
He's resting or anything.
Yeah, but he was resting on top of the thing that I walked up to. I would have seen him up there if he was still up there.
No,
Oh,
he's in the
he
middle.
was sleeping in the middle.
Oh, he is sitting in the middle, isn't he?
Yeah. We could check that casket again. Maybe we just didn't inspect it good enough.
It's just a
I'm not
question.
strong enough to open it.
There was statues around it.
I feel like you're right that we need to get past the dragon.
Hmm. What would Grogar do?
Probably leave me to die.
I'm not fighting a dragon. No way. No how.
I probably very, very accurate. We can leave
Yeah.
or we can go in the ziggurat. We're not gonna fight a dragon.
I want to look at this sarcophagus again.
Yeah, let's go up there.
Okay.
Just like it's
Where am I?
just in the air.
Left Grogar. No Grogar left behind. Inspect the sarcophagus again. There's no way to open it.
It's almost like the top is fused to the rest of it. You can't move it. You can't get even like your fingers over a lip to.
How about these statues? I'll investigate these if there's any kind of
There's like
movable arms or
scrawled
switches.
runes. There's scrolled. No, they're just statues.
What do I see below us?
A fall into coals and fire and ice.
That's where I think possibly this, whatever this item is, down below there.
What's up?
Whatever this key or whatever we're looking for could possibly be below here. Right where the dragon's sleeping.
I guess, Ryan, would I have enough spatial awareness to realize that we are right above where the dragon is?
Yeah, if you guys looked out the window, you'd see the
I
dragon.
looked out the
there.
window
Okay,
last.
yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, and the dragon was just sleeping at the bottom.
Is that opening big enough for someone to fit?
Yeah.
I start taking my rope out and tying it around one of these statues. These statues don't give, right? They're pretty rock solid.
They're
Yeah. Tie a rope around one of them, and I hand the rest of the rope to Shag. I'm like, Shag, you're pretty small. Think you can fit down there?
I don't like this.
I don't care. I hand the opposite end of the rope to him. I say, don't worry, you have Shri and Grogar. They'll pull you back up. What the?
So you're slowly hoisted down, and you just see more statues as you go down, surrounding a larger statue, being held up by even more statues.
Yo, dog, I heard you like statues. Shag, what do you see?
It's
You can't.
statues and statues down here.
Can you see any kind of key or something? Or
Can you pull me up a little bit?
all right, I'll pull
There's
them up a
something
little
in the middle of the statues. Oh, I lost myself.
I got you. I made you fly, and you went up a little bit.
Can
Excuse me.
I inspect this thing in front of me?
The middle statue?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm having a
the-
hard time seeing it in this lighting. Oh, now I see.
this
Yeah, can
thing?
I inspect that statue?
Sure. What are you trying to discern?
Come the fuck on. If there's
You can-
anything that is like loose or anything,
Okay, so you're just like kind of like feeling around on it.
yeah, molesting the statue.
As you do that, you notice it starts to move, and then the shield opens up, and it starts to glow, and then his eyes start to glow, and then you hear a familiar roar of the dragon outside.
Pull him up, pull him up, pull him up, pull him up.
Wait, can I try to grab the sphere in front of me?
It's just affixed into the statue. It's just part of the statue.
Oh, okay. I tug on the rope, like, get me out of here.
All right, I'll pull them up with Grogar.
Should I do a strength or acrobatics?
No. They have enough. You're
What'd you see,
Down.
Shag?
So there were a bunch of statues down there, with one statue in the middle, and when I inspected it, I must have touched something, and the arm swung open, and as soon as that happened, that's when the dragon roared, and I'm back up here.
So you guys start to hear just, and you can kind of see outside of the window part of the front that the dragon has just started to patrol the chasm again.
There's a roof over our head, right?
No.
Oh, we're in open.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's not that high, but it's not like high enough that you guys can see out of this window here.
I'm so high. Can we try to open this coffin now?
Yeah, you can try, but you're unable to do so.
I don't know if there's something else down there.
So it was like a switch or something that triggered.
Yeah. It was standing there with its shield across its chest,
Mm-hmm.
and I hit something, and then the arm swung open, and the shield moved away from his chest, and there was like a glowing sphere, like attached to the statue.
And you couldn't pull the spear out, huh?
No, I tried, and it was.
Did it look like it was detachable? Like,
I don't think so. I
No,
think it's
it
like
didn't.
part of it.
Is this just a red herring?
Bishop.
It's a candle that never lights.
Oh,
I'll tell you what. Somebody, let's lower me back down and be at the lookout, and I'll see
Okay.
what else I can find.
Well, the dragon's flying around now, so at least he's not laying there.
That's true, but
All right, we'll lower it down again.
just for the record, I don't have a backup generator right now, so I continue to can I re-inspect this statue?
Yeah.
Or do an Arcana check? I'm gonna do an
Sure.
Arcana check, see if anything's magical.
Yeah.
All right, 17.
There is definitely something magical in it. Or from it.
you
Yeah,
said it's
can you-
fixed in place though.
Yeah.
Can you move the arms around, Shag?
I guess I'll try to continue to do stuff to the statue.
What are you trying to do?
Just kind of generally like rub it and grab it, see if anything else happens.
Yeah, it gets excited. Uh,
Ow, my eye!
As you do, like, are you doing like Arcana, like investigation as well?
Yeah,
Just-
just trying to
just
see like
general.
if I can figure out where the magic's coming
It
from.
looks like there's like a warding, like a glyph of warding kind of spell on the thing.
On the orb.
Like the entire statue, and
Oh, okay.
You can eventually kind of discern that if it's disturbed, that the guardian will try to intervene, and then you see the dragon's shadow like kind of swoop past.
And the guardian being the dragon. You can control the dragon, Shag.
Can I read the inscription, not out loud, just like memorize it while I'm down
There's no inscription. It's just you, just like kind of like
here? Oh, figuring out like
yeah, noticing that there's kind of like some spell imbued into this statue.
Okay.
And that like you kind of disturbed it, and that's kind of what ended up happening.
And I don't think I can do that. I kind of like quietly say up there like, I think this statue's connected to the dragon, but I can't really figure out how, and this orb definitely does not come out. Is there anything else I should do while I'm down here?
Destroy the statue.
Don't think I can.
We might make the dragon very angry.
Can I try to close the shield arm again?
Yeah, you can try, but it's not moving at all.
That's what I figured, but are these like lava rocks? Should I not be standing where I'm standing?
I'm assuming you're not standing. I was assuming that you were just kind of hanging, Mission Impossible style. But
Can I feel heat coming off the rocks?
oh yeah,
The sphere won't budge, huh, Shag?
No. Can I read anything on the bottoms of these statues, or are they
No.
just?
it's not any language that you can like. Half of them are scrawled out, and they're just a rune like language that you do not know.
Okay. Then I tug on the rope again. I get pulled up.
Pull you up.
Oh, sorry.
No worries. So I didn't see anything else down there. The statues are just like the ones up here, kind of nondescript. No writings, no clues. I can't. The orb is stuck in there. I tried to close the shield arm again. That didn't work. I'm convinced that
Dragon
that
has to die.
statue is connected to that dragon somehow. I feel like the dragon is now the guardian here, or might be the guardian here after Hator left. But I don't know. I just have this weird feeling. Nothing substantial.
Hmm.
Well, we can't get it. We just need to leave it.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, we could go to the ziggurat. Maybe we'll learn some more info there.
To the ziggurat, I guess.
You got enough rope?
Yeah, I'll pull all the rope back.
I'm pretty well rested. I think I can be a little more aid this time.
Me too. Worst comes to worst, we start shoving people around.
Did that climbing potion wear off now?
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, that's like 10 minutes it lasts.
it's been like 3 hours at the very least.
Will someone tie a rope to me?
Throw you? Throw you?
I need an
Wee
animal
man.
handling.
Just have him climb up the chains. Underhand slaw style up the chains, tie a rope around him, tie a rope to the chain, and then hold the other end of the rope.
If I do that, can I climb with advantage?
No, not with advantage.
But I'm
you
tied.
can climb. Yeah, you're climbing. Yeah, you're tied. That's not going to give you advantage. It's just a
No,
safety
no,
measure.
Alright, I'm tied off. Acrobatics.
To who or to what?
He wants to be my anchor.
You can tie it to this end of the chain, and then he can hold it to pull you back up if need be. So if you do fall, the other end of the rope is tied to the chain closest to us.
Okay.
The chain's anchored, so the rope would be anchored.
I rolled 21 for acrobatics. Is that what I'm looking for?
Yep, you get halfway, no problem.
Damn. How about a 9?
You slip and you fall.
Ugh.
Pull him back up, Shri.
Pulling him back up.
And you get pulled up.
17.
You go. Get
I
halfway
thought you
up,
can't.
17.
and you get all the way up.
Alright, untie your rope.
I untie my rope.
I can't
Fucking
fucking
get up
get you
there.
That's me.
Alright, my turn.
Wait, should I tie?
We can use the rope as a guide,
Yes.
maybe.
You immediately slip and fall. You don't even like get off. Like you don't fall. You don't even get all the way on the fucking thing.
I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this. I promise. 9.
All right, you slip and fall.
Motherfucker.
You got this, Reggie.
You better, Reg.
Is anybody pulling him up or?
Oh, I thought he was like just slipped
I
right
didn't
here.
think I was like
No, no, no.
I didn't
Yeah.
think I was making it anywhere.
Not much, but
I help him up.
okay.
Alright, I
You
hype
got
myself
this.
up.
You got this, son.
Alright. Natural 1.
You don't got this.
Nice knowing you, Reg.
You slip and You fucking slam into the side of the fucking mountain and you take.
No, you know what? I'm gonna use my rewind.
Okay. You
Uh,
don't take 5 damage. to that.
chronal shift. You guys think you see me fall, but you don't.
You see a future.
Does it like erase our
behind
minds?
And then I come back up and I attempt again.
You could see a future where Reggie just fell. And you hold your breath.
12.
And you see a future where Reggie gets about a third of the way.
And I misty step the rest of the way.
The rope just dangles down.
Yeah.
Right in front of Sharia.
Go ahead, Volk.
What rolls?
I'll hold the rope.
How far did I make?
12.
You get about a third of the way.
26.
And then you get the rest of the way.
It helps if you just do the shift.
Yeah, I know. It's because I was moving part of the way. I'm just gonna say people move part the way. I'm just gonna leave it
I'll
like that.
retie the rope to Grogar, and he'll start trying.
Yeah, I'll do. Grogar's rolls apparently.
Second time's a charm, Grogar.
He gets about halfway, and he gets all the way.
Alright.
All right, I'm gonna tie my end of the rope to myself.
I'll take the rope up here that was on Grogar and tie it around this pillar. So
That pillar's not. You're not able to tie it around the pillar. It's completely just ice, and you only have like.
What's the
2/3
slippery
of
edge there, guys?
I walk back here and I tie it around this gigantic wall.
Okay.
Ten.
You get like a fourth. You're not up there. You're just a couple steps and you start to wobble.
12.
You get a couple
Jeez.
more steps.
I just.
You're about a fourth of the way there.
I'm gonna tightrope the whole way here. 21.
And then you get the rest of the way just fine.
I think rope is the MVP of this campaign so
It's
far.
been a lifesaver.
I'll pull the rope back.
We're using a lot more utility things this campaign for sure. I'm trying to throw that stuff in there for you.
Yeah.
The frozen winds of the realm howl through the cracks of old stone held together by magic and ice. It sounds like a whistling of a ghost and the baying of wolves, while it feels like neither. The cold biting like daggers, even though your protective spell is cast around you. The walls and floors are slick with ice that is as much of the structure as any part of the stone that it's made from. Within your first few steps, you can feel a pulse reach out and pass through you. Not unlike a heartbeat, but much more subtle, much more faint, slower, distant. As if you could feel the slow ease of a tide reaching the shore and retreating, yet somehow still so far away. There's something here. Something ancient and magical. And if what you've been told so far is true, something broken. The winds continue to sift through the floating structure, winding around the corners at variable speeds. It almost feels like an essence of its own, like something following you, just out of reach, yet right at your backs. And then everybody just went BRB.
I'm back.
I'm here. I'm here.
Thank you, John. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna go down this hallway here. Look for traps in this hall here.
All right, roll perception. You don't see anything that looks dangerous down that hallway.
I can't.
Can I
fit
take a
it.
peek too? $14.
Reggie goes, "Are you sure?" and looks down the hallway too, and doesn't seem to see anything dangerous down that hallway.
Yeah. Why don't you take a look too, Reggie?
well, I start wandering down.
Reggie's
God,
like,
this is a narrow ass fucking hallway. Can't even get through
Shari
it.
is like, I cleared it. Gave it the old ocular pat.
Yeah. Oh, I'm falling through the floor here. Ah,
Just let go. There you go.
there's a hole in that. There is a trap.
Nah, that's fine.
Kitchen.
Sorry, I
Whoa.
lost where you guys were.
Oh, Reggie. Reggie. He's falling through too.
Just let go. Just let it happen.
Yeah,
It gets stuck on the floor.
yeah. I can grab him if you want.
Yeah,
but-
just grab him. It's fine. I don't know why you're falling through the floor. You shouldn't be.
Yeah, I don't know why it did it, but I just moved forward and all of a sudden I just dropped.
It looks as if a banquet's been set up in this room. As you grow closer, you notice everything has been frozen solid and stuck together. It isn't so odd to see the frozen materials here. No, you've seen that all throughout this entire journey. What seems peculiar is that this place is set up that it doesn't look like it was always so bitterly cold.
Somebody set up this banquet at one time.
Well, yeah.
Just like, well, yeah.
Alright, I hate to be that guy, but ever since we started, I feel like I am fucking dying over here. I don't know what, if it's something I ate or whatnot, but my stomach is just killing me.
Got a poop?
I already did. That was my BRB.
I mean, that's fine. If you gotta fucking split, you gotta split, man.
I just, yeah. I'm all for it. Just keep going. If anyone wants to play my guy, all for it. I don't want to stop the night because of that, but don't think I'm gonna make the night.
Well, that's
No worries.
no, yeah, because I don't want to go. We already had like the rule of if two people aren't here, we're not gonna progress because it's just too many people not playing.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
too hard.
no,
It's like a smaller group.
I'm okay calling it tonight.
Yeah, that's completely fine.
I don't want to be that guy because I was. A,
Well,
I
to
did
be
the
honest, I
same
thought you were in
fucking-
character for a second. I was just like,
Yeah, me too.
know,
I thought he
but-
was too.
so I thought like
Sorry.
Ryan had messaged you saying like you have a stomach ache or something.
No,
when
I'm
we were
literally
trying to...
got my hand on my stomach and my other hand on my head right now.
Well, you guys
no,
got
God damn it.
820 experience for your one combat,
God damn it.
and you guys have successfully made it into the ziggurat. So
That's a goal in itself. 870?
820.
Oh, 820.
So that should put you guys at what? 448, 45?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, rest up, Shane.
All right,
Yeah.
Shane. Well, bathroom's calling.
Fucking A.
You guys cleared everything else, got into the ziggurat.